touch me, squeeze me, treat me like you need me. Baby, make it easy, backs against the wall. Baby, give it all, I wanna believe. Treat me like you need me. Treat me like you need me. Treat me like you need me. Treat me like you need me.
Say it with me. John Mouse, John Mouse, John Mouse. God, I love that man so much. It's fucking freezing in my apartment. My nose is so cold. So, the next song is kind of a fan favorite. I'm the fan. I can't, it's not even a new song. Like, I've listened to it so many times that I think I found it like a couple years ago, but god damn, it's hitting right now. It's hitting. I think I listened to it, not exaggerating, 15 times a day. So here is number 16. I'm glad to hear this show is bringing joy to the world in the form of kids getting run over by bicycles. It happens. It happens, y'all. God, I bit my tongue. I'm eating this bowl of cereal. That's the first thing I've eaten since like 2, which was a burrito from Taco Bell. Because today has not been swell. I would not rank it swell on the ranking of awful to fantastic. It's very low on that scale. Mostly because I'm a little silly goofball. And so I'll walk you through my day. So I woke up 10:20 with my boyfriend outside of my apartment, like, where the fuck are you? Come on, because he came to pick me up for class. And I told him. He said 10:20, and I said okay. And he said, no, I mean 10:20. And I said, okay, I'll be ready. Fucking woke up at 10:18. So yeah, I didn't do too good, but I've got plenty of time to improve. I've got the entire semester. But yeah, so I got up 10:30, went to class. Right after, ran to my other class all the way across campus, and it's my Japanese class, so he gets super fucking offended when I'm late. And like, dog, there's just no, like, I told him, I was like, I have a 12-minute walk in a 9-minute time frame. It just doesn't happen. And he said, well, he's like, well, why would you do that? And I said, oh, what? Like, take the classes that I need to take? He's like, why would you take your classes so far away? And I was like, I don't know, dude. They hate anthropology here. It's not even a real major, so they throw us all the way in this building. Like, campus is so small. Campus is like a square. And they throw this one fucking building 2 blocks away and said, here, you go here. And yeah, so that's a bummer. I gotta figure that shit out. Then, right after my Japanese class, sprinted the fuck to my car to go into work because I didn't figure out my schedule until actually today. I added my last class today. And after I got off work, I went to that class, which I am a sit-in for. It's not even, I just decided, like, hey, you're not doing enough, so why don't you take this class where you just go and it's like a real class, but you don't get any credit for it because you just want to sit there, which honestly I think is going to be kind of cool to just sit there, not have to do any assignments, just like chill and absorb. It's also a Japanese class. This one, though, the professor, oh my god, he is not senile. What's the word for just like crunchy, like old? He like teary-eyed old man. He was way older than I thought he'd be. But no, Hada Sensei is a G, because he was like, yeah, you just come and sit and listen, and that's all you have to do. And I said, that's great. It's about Japanese society, which is really funny. And okay, it's not funny. Actually, most of the things we talked about today was war and the impacts of that, so it wasn't too funny. But then we watched this video. I get that it's college, but I was a little shocked that he would show this video to our class. Like, it was a Japanese interviewer, and he was going around and asking like all of these Gen Z people like out clubbing on a weekend what they thought about the Olympics, and they were all just like, yeah, fuck off. But the video was just to show like what the nightlife's like, and this guy's like, there's literal people fucking in the video, and he's just like, okay, and the sensei's fucking laughing. And no, it was a good time, except I just sat there. I decided to sit in the front fucking row of this class that I'm just a sit-in for. Like, it's kind of bold of me. And I regretted that immediately. So we are not doing that Friday when I have the class again. But yeah, so then I got back. I had to bring my coworkers some Nick pouches, which are fucking disgusting. Cinnamon flavored Nick pouches. Not only are they pouches of like what? I don't even know what's in there. But you're gonna add cinnamon to it? I'm sorry, maybe I'm just biased because anything cinnamon I cannot stand unless it's like real cinnamon if I'm putting it on like toast or whatever. But like the fucking when you do the hot shit in the cinnamon, no, fuck that. That's the worst flavor ever. What are they called? Red Hots? Make me gag. My cereal's getting soggy, so I'm gonna play more music and chow that down. The next song, I don't know. I don't really have to describe it to you. Just fucking listen. There you go. There's no sound that I love more than my speakers like crunching on and off because the song's so fucking loud. It adds an element. What's up, guys? What's up? Let's talk. Cause hang on, I gotta slurp down this cereal milk really fast. I hope you can't hear this. Okay. Good shit. Anyways, what's up? I have taken a bit of a hiatus. Because, well, first of all, I don't have to explain myself. But second of all, both FigJams did land on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So that was kind of crazy. And as much as I would have loved to do a show, and I did build a show, no way you heard it. I'm sorry. I did build a couple shows. I've been out here, I stay making playlists. It's not, I don't make playlists for the shows specifically. But yeah, I guess I can tell you what I've been up to. Not fucking much. I've been watching really shockingly depressing animes. I don't know if you've heard of Nana, but that's one. And I just started watching Erased, which so far is really fucking sad. And I don't know why I keep doing it. I don't have an explanation. It makes me feel something so deep, I guess. And even if it's not good, it's like a very strong emotion. So I'm getting that from it, but holy shit. I'm not okay. Other than depressing animes though, me and my brother he came over and stayed for a couple days, and we made some music for his short film, and that was an experience. Obviously neither one of us are super into producing or the millions of production softwares that scare the living shit out of me. But we did a little thing and plugged up the little keyboard and did a little something, and it was really fun. I don't think I've made music like that before. Obviously it's still music. I'm not making songs though. We're just making little beat boops to underlay under this scary ass movie that he made, which is pretty damn good. And the final song that we made, pretty sick. I'll probably play it on here when he's done with it, and we can have a little movie viewing session. Yeah, I also lived with my boyfriend's parents for a week not for a particular reason. I just did. They took me to Branson, which was really cool. And then I just was like, hey, how about I go back to your guys' house? And they're like, hey, okay. So I just hung out there for a few days and watched Korean dramas with his parents and Percy Jackson. And it was really nice. I just chilled out for a bit. The sad part is the entire break I have been thinking about. So technically I didn't finish my last semester. Technically yeah, that's it. I just didn't finish. So I have an incomplete, which I have detached so farly from that I just can't conceptualize doing it. I've been thinking about it every day for 3 months, and every day it gets less and less important and real almost. So now I'm sitting in January of the new year, new semester, and getting emails from my professor hey, you should probably turn this in. So yeah, it's not the best situation I put myself in, but it's you know what, I've just been deciding to live in the moment. So that's my excuse. I'm just living life. They can't expect me to care about getting a degree. Are you fucking kidding me? I think if I didn't have plans for the fall, I need to be somewhere, that I would not have finished. Probably last semester I would have dropped. But I've done that before, and it didn't really help. If I would have stayed, I probably would have dropped forever. Just push myself through, probably wouldn't have worked. But yeah, I do not like school anymore. I love my classes and I love my teachers and I love like learning, but it's too much all at once. Like, I don't know. I just can't facet my brain in so many ways. So, yeah, there's my rant. Trying to finish last semester before the semester gets crazy because I'm taking 6 classes like a fucking psycho. But I've been getting really sad and nostalgic. You didn't finish school, bro? Well, I guess you did now. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, relatable. I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard not life out here. But a bitch is moving to Japan, so I've got to get my shit together. I'm looking out for my future self. Yeah, anyways, I wanna should I read you guys? Okay, I'm not gonna read you this poem that I wrote, but I will tell you the gist of it because I don't know, I smoked a little doobie last night and I was getting into my feelings. So the concept of living in the present, that's been a theme. Oh, real college. Okay. Now into the deep shit. All right, are you guys ready? So the concept of living in the moment, you know, it's a good thing to do with most of your time is try to live in the moment, or so I hear, or so people keep telling me. But the thing is that I am pushed to a point right now in my life where I feel like I have to constantly think of the future. Like, I have to be planning for my future. I have to, like, actually do shit to succeed in what I'm trying to do right now. And it's a lot. So I can't really live in the present. Like, I'm always just forced, really. I mean, I can blame it on society. Let's blame it on society. Society makes me only think in future terms. But the thing is, when I'm thinking in future terms, you can flip that around and almost use it to think of the present. So the story, what made me think of this, whatever. So I just walked out of my apartment and walked back into it with the idea in my head that it was like, you know, like 5, 20, 50 years from now, but I'm walking into like this time capsule of my apartment, like how I would feel in the future to be in the present. And that makes me in turn be in the present. I have no clue if I'm making sense at all. I'm just trying to describe things in my brain that I think about all the time that I've never tried to say out loud. So, yeah, essentially, the only way that I feel like I can actually live in the present is to think of it in terms of the future. You know, and like right now is so fucking shitty. Like, it's not shitty. It's just a lot. And to me, that's like overwhelming equals shitty, whatever. So it's just a lot right now. But knowing 5 years from now, I'm gonna, like, how much I'm gonna miss this, like, space that I created, you know, like my apartment, and like just as much as I hate the bar, like the people at the bar, and like just that type of interaction that I'm not gonna get like this again, makes me appreciate it. So there's my thoughts. But also, to conclude that, I was just sitting there like writing, and then I just stopped and I was like, it's time to stop thinking. Like, we're getting to a point where, like, yeah, you made some progress, like that's a pretty good insight. But once you start thinking about the future, you can't really stop. It's like you start thinking about the past, you think about everything, because the present is solid. It's like in front of you, right? But you start thinking about the future, and that's more like imaginative. Like, you don't know for a fact what's going to happen. So you make these like projections based on what you feel right now. But are probably not at all how your future's going to be. So at least that's my like brain. I don't know about y'all, but I am not an optimist. So but I'm working on it. One thing that does help though is listening to music. So do you guys want to hear some Boa? Because I've really been into Boa recently. They're not slept on. I wouldn't say they're slept on. 6 million followers is a lot of people, but like they need more. And the next song, okay, the song that I'm gonna play is like bottom 5 listen to like in this album, which is crazy because it's like it's such a bop. And it's also made me realize a little bit that like songs do not have to be super stimulating to be good, you know? And like this song background, it's not boring, but it's just like repetitive, and it like makes you really just listen to the vocals, because the vocals are like what the whole song's highlighting. But songs don't always have to be, sometimes I have to tell myself this, like it doesn't need to be like screaming in your ear for it to be good. You can chill, bro. So here's some Boa.
Said it clearly, it would be hurt by me. seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel a thing. I am falling, I am fading, I have lost it all, and you don't seem the lying kind. A shame that I can read your mind, and all the things that I read there, candlelit smile that we both shared. And you know I don't mean to hurt you, but you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel a thing. I am falling, I am fading, I am drowning, help me to breathe. I am hurting, I have lost it all, I am losing, help me to breathe. 像在为爱失眠，让黑夜包围我每天，解开心头的缘。情意绵，爱恨只剩纠缠，说什么都太晚。梦啊远，路已到了终点，回首告别昨天。我放弃对你的思念，爱已像风筝断了线，飞不回我身边。现在才学会挣脱对爱情的困惑，不想我够洒脱。梦中间最后一丝眷恋，留待梦中相见。从今天飞出你的世界，不在乎走多远，走多远。
So while I've got all my dedicated fans here, I figured we should talk about the show, because why not? We're all listening to it, right? So I'm thinking Wednesday nights are gonna be the move from now on. Sundays are like, I just want to have a devoted rest day, and also, like, I need something to look forward to midweek because I'm grasping for straws already, and it's the first week of classes. So we're gonna do a little switcheroo. We're gonna do a show on Wednesday nights at 7. I really want to do the sporadic show idea, but that's not very consistent, and I kind of want a little bit of consistency. And also, like, weekends, I just kind of be busting through that music. I'll be making playlists like a maniac. You want to hear? Here's the most recent playlist I made. Well, we've got to dissect. These are all within. I organize my playlists into folders, but I only do that every couple of weeks. So this is the last couple of weeks of junk. I want to see what playlist number. I know I am so close to 400. We're at 392. Okay, anyways. So I made a dissect playlist, which I don't know. What would you think I mean by having a dissect playlist? 'Cause Ian was very wrong when I told him what it meant. It's nothing deep or anything, but I don't, what does it sound like? Because to me it makes perfect sense that obviously it is a playlist where I put songs to later sort into other playlists by dissecting them. But apparently it could also mean songs that make my insides feel things, like dissecting. I can't remember how he phrased it, but I guess it could be. Most of these songs in here are kind of deep. So I made an underwater rave playlist a few days ago, last weekend, something. I'm gonna play some of those later because I didn't plan anything for the show. I just wanted to say hi and also just play the songs I've been listening to. But I'll play you guys some underwater rave music in a little bit. We got a new year playlist. Last year I got kind of lazy with it. Usually I break up my year in half in any song I listen to, right? Because I don't want to lose any music. Like if I listen to a song and I'm like, that's okay, but I can't fit it into a specific vibe or just like I don't want to at the time and I don't want to forget it. I throw them all in the playlist. So usually I do January through June and then July through December, but last year I got a little lazy. And I'm sad about the fact that each playlist keeps getting smaller and smaller. But when I started doing this like system, I was like the most depressed I've ever been. And so maybe I know there is goodness in music. In moderation, I think for me is essential because I just be feeling so many things. and speaking, okay, so the next song I'm gonna play destroyed my ass. I was just vibing, chilling in the car, driving home by myself after break back to Kirksville. It's a sad time. You can't tell I've been thinking a lot about my life right now because it's a big time. And for some reason, the song just hit. I don't think it's really what they're saying, but sometimes the music just takes words, the necessity for words away. So, wow, that was so poetic of me. I'm marveling. This anyways, this is a song that made me cry like a baby, by Bentley. Pretty good fucking band.
Dead body lying in my bed, and I know the details why you had to go. You never liked the thought of being human anyway. Death is one more option to explore. And I know the details why you had to go. You never liked the thought of being human anyway. Death is one more option to explore.
So, ironically, the next song I'm going to play is Optimistic by Radiohead, of course. But I I was thinking about these kids, and I thought I should share my experiences over the past few weeks. So I've been working a lot at the daycare, and spending like 6 hours a day with children is funny. Right now, their favorite song, they like to go into the tumbling room, which is just a room with mats on the walls and ceiling so they can jump around and not injure themselves too bad, because they still fucking find a way. But their favorite thing to do right now is go in there. We turn on the like LED light into rainbow, turn off all the lights, and just listen to Crazy Frog on repeat is a fantastic way to get the energy out of these kids. So that's a favorite right now. Also, the thing is that I don't think I'm the best influence. I'm not gonna lie. When they usually go in the tumbling room, it's pretty tame. But when I go in there with them, I just start dumping out buckets of like balls and watch them fight over them. And I'm not I don't necessarily mean to do that. But I'm just like, oh, I see these colorful balls. If I was a 2-year-old, I would love to play with those. And I was like, who wants balls? And everyone's like, oh yeah. But then they start throwing them at each other, and like they're not just like haha like tossed. They're like aiming for the eyeballs of the other children, trying to like knock someone out. And last time, oh my god, I feel so bad. I forgot, I buried this deep down, but I remember. These kids like buried this girl under scarves and plastic balls. And then one of them threw a like, there's little mattress kind of things in there. One of them threw a mattress over her and just jumped on it. And I was like, what? Whoa, like stop. I was like, what are you doing? Like there's a kid under there. And he goes, hee, like, sorry, I didn't know. Fucking twat. Jesus, they're menaces. But but I do relate with him quite a bit, and I think it's really funny because some of the kids are like older and they know what's up, but this one kid, I don't know what his deal with me is because he really likes me. I can tell. He's 2, so he only says like 4 or 5 words, and one of them's my name. But anytime we read books and there happens to be a fish in the book, he'll point at it and say, Grace. Like, Grace. Like, I said, are you saying my name? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, it's just interesting. I don't know what similarities he sees between me and the fish. Only if they're little fish, which is like 1 or 2 books, but still every time. And he doesn't do it any other time. So I'm like, there's got to be a correlation here. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. Anyways, it's the year of the dragon, motherfuckers. And, you know, like the Japanese calendar, and you have an animal. I don't know which one's which, but I know I was born in 2000. So that means I'm a dragon. And every 12 years it resets. So it's my fucking year, bitches. Stay out of my way. Let's listen to some Radiohead. All right, little ladies. I got mucho trabajar. So, if you got any song requests, throw them in the chat. If not, I'm gonna play my last little beat boops. And no, oh, I really don't want to do work, but we grind on. Also, I guess I'm now building a D&D character, so if anyone has any suggestions, because I've never made my own character, so I don't actually know what kind of creature thing I want to be, or like personality quirks even, or like abilities. If you feel like you have a mega brain, little imaginative brain over there, send some ideas my way. I kind of want to be a fairy, or like a fae. Ooh, that would be sexy. Anyways, here's some synth. This song's so cute. Me and My Synths by Scuba Diver.
So I say to myself lately, trying to change my mind. One day with zero love just turns into a lonely night. No one's around me and it's getting cold, and all the chords I use are getting old. Tonight it's only me and my sins, and my sins, and my sins, and my sins. Oh. Sometimes I need to go away, to end up in a better space. Tonight it's only me and my sins, and my sins, and my sins. Go away. I wanna be who they all idolize. Don't wanna be the one who broke the line. This last week just made me wanna die, but I'll give it time, I'll give it time. The rain is falling as I sit outside and watch the lightning. Wish I got struck just once to feel another type of feeling. I still feel happy and I laugh at just the slightest things, but it all fades away at night when I realize it's happening. No one's around me and it's getting cold, and all the chords I use are getting old. Tonight it's only me and my sins, and my sins, and my sins, and my sins. Oh. Sometimes I need to go away, to end up in a better space. Tonight is only me and my sins, and my sins, and my sins. Go away. No one's around me and it's getting cold, and all the chords I use are getting old. Tonight it's only me and my sins, and my sins, and my sins, and my sins, and my
Come winter, we shop in a light, not a block hot. Get it, don't get got. Switched on like a hot spot. Low in a low ride. Why else would they call it that? High in the daytime. How else could you laugh in times like these? Current best, bayonet. Last breath really stunk a treason. Off with his head quickly. Get this pussy off around me. First flight back to LA. World shown too many ways. Sunshine where grandmama stay. Sunshine where my dad died. Sunshine in that summer wind. Sunshine without showing rays. Shine bright over shallow graves. Pray my body don't float away. Pray you move swill wind down. Buy some land and grow trees on it. Purify what you breathe on it. See me hiding in the leaves. Summer we still froze. We rollin' them things and they still vote. Plotting get exposed. Framing and hanging a fake pose. Floating in a low tide. Lately I've been feeling low, getting high in the daytime. How else could you live in times like these? With blades drawn at your head. Speaker your radio deathbed. Speaking they might make it for you. And throw you in profit for prison cell. Charge you a body to make bail. And working your body to make sales. Hit this weed, bruh, take sale. You need to venture out the great veil. Illusion is illumination. Bring the light to the dark hour. But how they locate the dark hour? I wonder if they made the dark out. You can't trust what you know. Buy some land and put a fence around it. You can't trust what you see. See me out in the league. Sunshine in that summer wind. Sunshine without showing rays. Shine bright over shallow graves. Pray my body don't float away. Pray you move swill wind down. Buy some land and grow trees on it. Purify what you breathe on it. See me hiding in the leaves. Sunshine in that summer wind. Sunshine without showing rays. Shine bright over shallow graves. Pray my body don't float away. Pray you move swill wind down. Buy some land and grow trees on it. Purify what you breathe on it. See me hiding in the leaves.
Alright, little homies. I'm gonna finish out the show with a fucking banger that this old ass man put on at the bar. And I was like, okay. We always listen to his Texas blues rock playlist, which he assures me he doesn't like blues and he doesn't like country. He only likes Texas blues rock. So we listen to that a lot, and I've honestly been getting into it. And this was on one of the playlists we listened to. I was like, okay, freaking pop off, Willard. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging. I really needed to do a show, and it's made me feel a whole lot better. So I guess objective completed. We're gonna do Wednesdays now, so I guess I'll see you guys next Wednesday, same time, same place. I'll be here, at least. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. This has been FigJams. Dun, dun.
Me dead at night, and I'll give the ground She wants me dead at night, and I'll give the ground in a sieve, yeah, ground in a sieve. Oh yeah.